right now, I am sitting in the exact same parking lot that I was sitting in last week when I was completely distraught over falling for someone that doesn't feel the same way as you. The situation of cutting someone out of my life. And a little over a week later, I've driven to that same parking lot, sitting in just about the same parking spot, and you know, I don't feel sad at all. It took me like a week to really just process it, and I feel so good. I went through a few days of being really sad, and I didn't think that I would be. And I think it was me accepting that, yeah, I'm not gonna see this person anymore. Like, no. Accepting that was kind of hard. And then I started having these moments of just relief, honestly. I've been able to really differentiate, I don't miss him, I miss the memories that I had with him. I miss the memories from a long time ago. I don't miss the memories from 2 weeks ago at all. I can look back on it now and not be sad that that person is gone and out of my life. It was hard for me to come to terms with this because he was my friend for like 3 years, and when you're 22 years old, having someone in your life for 3 years, I mean, that's a pretty big chunk. I learned so much from it, and I'm glad I can look back on that now. I am a completely changed person from when I met him to who I am now. Not really like because of him. Before I met him, I never really got that close to anyone. I didn't even realize that I didn't. Within my friendships, I wasn't that caring because I didn't know how to have empathy. I could have sympathy. I could be like, oh, that sucks, but I truly couldn't feel for someone because I hadn't felt it. I would take my friendships for granted. I wasn't like a bad friend, but I didn't realize how truly important they were, if that makes sense. I'm truly ready to move forward, and I'm happy. Some things can still be tough, don't get me wrong, but I know that I'm okay. I'm glad I can sit here now and be like, wow, I don't care. I don't care. That's my checkup for you. Now we can move on to everything else that I've been doing this summer.
For love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. But when I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now.
Today is Friday, August 25th. It's like, how did it become the end of August? And I have to move out of this wonderful house that I've been in exactly 1 week from today. Which leaves me with this question of, hey, Monica, where are you gonna go? A lot of people have been asking me, what am I gonna do once I move out of this house? Which I'm moving out of because it was a sublease for the summer, so it was agreed upon, like, I'd be here for around 3 months, and then when the school year starts, someone else was taking over this room. In a perfect world, I would just keep living here because I really like it here, but I can't. So what do I do? I could go back to my parents' house where I grew up, and that would be fine, but it's away from the city and all my friends, so it would be kind of isolated and not as fun. But I can spend time there and be in Washington, but it won't be the same. I could go back to LA. I have my lease in LA for my apartment through December, and then after that, definitely not renewing it. My two options basically are go to LA or go to where I grew up. Neither of which I'm that stoked about. When my lease is up in LA in December, I want to move back to Seattle. So I have this awkward in-between time from September through December where it's like, what do I do with my life? I don't really want to be where I grew up, and I don't really want to be in LA all that much. What should I do? So I'm trying to plan a trip to travel somewhere. I don't really know where yet. So to kind of gear up for going on a trip, I'm literally gearing up by getting some new travel stuff. A company called Away actually sent me a new carry-on. So here it is. When I first opened it up, I noticed there was like this weird holy fabric thing, and that's actually a compression system. So what you're supposed to do is like put all your clothes here, and then you put this on top, and then you buckle it in, and that compresses it down. And then in this pouch over here, there's this bag, so it buckles there, but you can like unbuckle it if you need to take it out. And it's a waterproof bag, so you could put dirty laundry and swimsuits and things like that. And then on this side, you just open this up, and you have this compartment, and you can undo this over here and like be right under the shell. So I'd probably put like shoes under there. You'd zip this up and it would help compress the clothes. So I think now we should test it out and see how much clothes I can fit in here. I have 5 bottoms and 2 shoes, and I could zip this up like that, but I think it could fit more. So let's try and push it as much as we can. We're gonna see if I can put these sweatpants on here and see how it zips on down. It is way more compressed. This is a really cool feature. Like, I feel like I could maybe fit like another pair of pants. I'll try and add these jeans, because jeans are hard to fit. Just gonna put it over the top of these. This is sticking out a lot. Let's see if we can compress it down. Yeah, sure enough, wow. You can fit so much stuff. This is crazy. And here I have another sweatshirt. So this stuff is piled pretty high. You go. That is also pretty compressed. So I was able to pack a lot of stuff in here. I guess we could throw this into my old carry-on bag and see how much room it has there too. Let's check that really quick. So testing it out on my old carry-on, which is much bigger and bulkier, they literally fit the same amount of clothes, like pretty much to a T, but the away carry-on is a lot smaller. Also, what I think is cool is there's 2 sides to it, so it's more organized, whereas in my other one, it's just one deep well, so it's really easy to just dig for clothes and mess everything up and be super messy and disorganized, whereas on the away one, it's like everything is organized. It's not very deep of wells, so you can like pick through things but not like mess it up, which is huge. I need that in my life. You can fit a lot of stuff in a really small amount of space. Probably one of the cooler features on this is it has a combination lock. With the lock set to 000, push down and reset the button. If it's so easy and Monica can do it, you guys can do it. Hold down the button and roll the digit B to the combination of your choice. Okay, I'm gonna make it, oh, I know what I'm gonna make it. Then slide the latch C to the right. C to the right. Did I do it? When you wanna lock it up, you have to put your combo, and then, so you put your combo and then you take these things and you put them in this, right? And then it's locked, and like then you move your combo around so people don't know. And then like if anyone tries to open it, like boom, they can't do it. To undo it, you would basically put your combo in, and then you slide this thing to the right like that, and it pops open and you're good to go. Yay. And of course the charging port, oh my gosh, that's like, I can't tell you how many times my phone has been dead and I've had a cord, but not an outlet. So then after the whole lock thing, under the handle, if you flip that up, you have your USB charging station. And basically it comes with a 1.0 and a 2.0. One of these charges the phone twice as fast. To charge this up, you take the USB port that it came with. It's a micro USB. Got that in, and then the other side you plug it into like a computer here, and then you can see it is starting to charge. If you don't want to do it on a computer, you can use the wall adapter it came with, but I'm just gonna do it on my computer. This has a charging port which can charge your phone up to like 4 charges or something like that, so that can be a lifesaver. If you're interested in a suitcase like mine, you can go to awaytravel.com/MonicaChurch and get $20 off your suitcase. So that's awaytravel.com/MonicaChurch with the promo code MonicaChurch for $20 off. So that's pretty cool. Thanks to Away for partnering with me. I love partnering with brands that like are things that I've really wanted, and I know I'm going to use this so much now, and it's gonna be in a lot of travel vlogs of me carrying it, so yeah. So now on to where am I gonna go? Also, need to figure that out. And when. We'll see. I will keep you guys posted, but to wrap it up, like, it kind of sucks I have to like leave this house, but it's okay because you don't want to get too comfortable anywhere, you know. You want to like get out, go do things, see the world, and this is pushing me to do that more. So there's that. I'll probably go back to LA pretty soon too, like for a little bit, but that's pretty much my plan so far. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching, checking up on me, you know, all those things. Yeah, I'll see you later.
But she talks too much. It's like her lips are tokens, but she's just run out. It's like she's taking over. She talks too much. It's like the sound of crazy.